Hey, what's up? This your boy D. I'm coming at y'all with another video. Now I've been keeping track on what's been going on with Soulcalibur 6 and the whole season pass tier fiasco. Soulcalibur 6 is one of the games that's on my list. I will be purchasing when it's released. But this video isn't really necessarily towards the tier situation involving Soulcalibur 6 in the season pass, because Tira is not a main character of mine, so it's really like I can't really sit here and be like I'm really pissed off about that. But this video is about, this is one of the reasons why I don't do fighting game season passes. Now, I come from the day and age and the time zone, of course, of the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis era, and PlayStation 1, Saturn, pretty much all the way up to the PlayStation 2 era, where we were purchasing fighting games and we did not have to worry about no special shit. Everything was on that fighting game, whether it be hidden characters, hidden ending movies, or hidden costumes. We had it all when we purchased that $60. Now, when we came to the Xbox 360, PS3, now into the PS4, Xbox One, PC era, now fighting games have taken on this season pass bullshit that was created by Activision and Electronic Arts. And now we have these fighting game developers that took it upon themselves that they want to adopt this Call of Duty trend for season passes and put it into their fighting games so they can make us pay for characters that we are already in recognition with, characters that have been around for 20 plus years. They'll probably give us some old backgrounds and put them in the season passes. This is the problem what I have with fighting game season passes. This is stuff that should have already been put in the game, and now that they want us to pay an extra $30 for a character that was probably there in the previous whatever fighting game title that it was, probably an old classic background that they should just give to us for free. They should let us download it for free. We should be getting this for free when it comes to fighting games. This is not Call of Duty or Fortnite where we're paying a season pass for extra maps or for weapon upgrade or for some shit like that. This is not what fighting games are all about, and that's the reason why I do not do fighting game season passes. When I buy a fighting game and pay $60 for it, that is it. I'm not messing with no season pass. I don't mess with it. The last fighting game season pass that I probably messed with, I'm thinking maybe Street Fighter V. I don't think it was a season pass. It was just, I did, pay for a couple of characters and a couple of backgrounds. But Street Fighter V was the closest thing that I actually did pay a couple of things for. So I'm just not a fan of the fighting game seasonal pass, because when you talk about fighting games, everything should be in there. There should not be no mixed pieces of missing objects only for it to come back later. I feel like that is just completely dumb. It's really stupid, and I don't understand these fighting game developers on why they constantly want to do this and constantly want to keep this trend alive. Now, to briefly speak on the Tira situation involving Soulcalibur 6, man, I can say this, man. I feel for y'all players that have main Tira in the past and we're really looking to get y'all hands on her. And I feel for y'all the fact that y'all have to pay at least $79 to get y'all hands on her. That's just real bullshit, because the FGC and the fighting game community, like I keep on saying, once we purchase a fighting game, we expect everything to be there. And Soulcalibur has always been a franchise where when we picked that game up, we knew it was going to have everything. It was going to have the hidden characters. It was going to have the hidden customizations. All we had to do was either defeat the game or complete whatever missions that they wanted us to complete, or whatever side game that it had for us inside of the game, and we would get the hidden character or the customization. That looks like it's not going to be the case in Soulcalibur 6. Maybe it still might be, but This unfortunate thing with Tira, yeah, I know. I feel y'all on that. I think it's complete bullshit. And if I was a person that main Tira, I would not get this seasonal pass because there's just no way I'm going to pay damn near 79 bucks for a fighting game. Now I'm gonna conclude the video with a little bit of inspiration because in 2018 what we're seeing is that players and consumers are stepping up and they are letting these developers know about their bullshit, and the same thing can still be done with this Soulcalibur 6 seasonal pass involving Tira. I know a lot of y'all are shitty about Tira being locked behind a paywall. Soulcalibur 6, the release date is still a month or some change away, so there's still time. Stay on these developers. Stay on Okubu's ass. Stay on Bandai Namco. Because in 2018, consumers are stepping up and we are seeing results. We're seeing it with Capcom, how they continue to upgrade Street Fighter V. We saw it with Harada when he was arrogant as fuck and didn't put Lei Wulong in a game. Now he folded because of the backlash. Now Lei Wulong is coming back. And we're even seeing it from Electronic Arts. They are even listening to us now. So, hey, it fucking works. Stay on the asses of these developers. And like I said before, there is still time that maybe, you know, if we stay on the ass of Okubu, maybe, you know, he'll put Tira in as just a hidden character or a free download character. Because like I said before, I am going to be getting Soulcalibur 6, but I'm not fucking with no seasonal pass. I don't care what type of old classical background that they put in or whatever. I'm not going to fuck with the seasonal pass. I'm going to get the game, enjoy what's there. But for those of you who want to change with Tira and y'all don't want her locked behind a paywall, there's still some time. Let Okubu know to fix this shit and to change this shit, and let's just see what happens. So my name is D. See y'all in the next video.